Yes, legends, I hope you are great. So, slightly different video. I'm going to try and get into the habit of just picking the camera up, hitting record, and kind of giving a bit of a behind the scenes of what I'm up to, what systems I'm building for the coaching business, kind of updates in my personal life, things of that nature. Just simply because, well, to be completely honest with you, there's one in particular creator that I follow that I draw a lot of inspiration from, who I would love to work with in the not too distant future. He doesn't know it yet, but I'll definitely be reaching out and inquiring about working with him soon. His name's Tom, and yeah, he's just kind of added this style of content into his marketing repertoire, as it were, and I love it. I love the super unpolished, raw, behind the scenes look at what he's doing, and if I find something like that entertaining or useful or valuable, then I'm sure other people might find um, the same to be true with this kind of thing, right? So I'm going to show you something that I've just recently done. Two big changes with my coaching business. Number one is moving clients away from WhatsApp community chats and instead using Discord. I don't know about you, but I really don't like having clients on WhatsApp. I like to be able to separate my personal life and my business life. So that is all happening now. Also, something else that I've done recently that might be useful for you guys is I created an entire client journey for a year via email automation, so that when a client comes on board, they get the relevant prompts to check in with me, to book in strategy sessions, to send us referrals, to send us testimonials, all completely automated. So the second somebody signs up, they basically subscribe themselves to this email automation, and then that will send them the client journey automated email sequence, just like that. So that's pretty cool. I'm feeling good about that. I feel like that has saved me a lot of admin. Um, so yeah, I'm about to go and try and train. I have done something terrible to my lower back, and I've got a jiu-jitsu competition in just over a week's time. So I'm not entirely sure how that's going to go, but I am going to. I'm going to go and try and stretch out and do some training in the gym to try and spread that away. So I'll see you in a minute. Also, guys, I just had this kind of internal thought that I had to squash immediately, because this is something that I've spoken to clients about. I use this analogy all the time with clients. But this internal thought that I had was, why am I recording this vlog? Like, nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares. Oh, sorry, I gotta get in the car slowly. Nobody cares what you're up to, what you're doing. Nobody's going to watch a stupid YouTube video about a day in the life as Ollie Carson. It's, what's the point? And I've had similar conversations with clients who are reluctant to put themselves out there, to do Instagram stories, to start a YouTube, whatever it might be. And I always refer them to this analogy. There is a TV show called Gogglebox. Okay, maybe you've heard of it. It's like a Channel 4, super popular show. It is essentially, for those of you who don't know, Gogglebox is a TV show where you watch people watching TV shows and talk about the TV show that they're watching. Now, this gets millions of views every single week that it airs. And if that isn't the biggest insight into human psychology and behavior to put your mind at ease, then I don't know what it is, because that basically tells you, right, that people are so nosy, they are so intrigued by what other people get up to, that they will literally watch TV of people watching TV. And that's why people will watch your Instagram stories. That's why people will tune into your YouTube. Even if it's 50 people, 100 people, you are building a deeper connection with those people. You are giving them an insight into who you are as an individual. And when you do that, you build trust, you become more likable, you become more relatable. And that is going to be what helps your potential clients make a buying decision to come and work with you. So, alas, I digress.
Who can bear and who we've allowed into that sort of private sanctum. That was one of the realizations that Charlotte first taught me, and then I learned through my therapy over the last year. One of the very unique parts of a therapeutic relationship is that you're allowed to be.
So back from the gym, terrible session because my back is absolutely fooked. Nonetheless, I want to show you this. super cool automation that I've just set up for my coaching business. There might be some value in this. So let me just turn the screen around real quick. So as I was showing you earlier, I've created this email automation where essentially it's the entire client journey, right? So there's going to be all of these different touch points via email throughout the course of the year that a client works with us. One of those is please check in. So when they click on that link, it's going to take them to the check-in form and they'll simply fill this in. So let me just do an example here. I'm trying to do this 1 month, one hand, sorry. How many clients have you signed up? Just to put all these in. How much revenues the business made, whatever. How adherent, blah, 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 blah. How do you feel? Blah. How can we best support you? Submit. So the client checks in and then, bosh, just like that. The client card appears here. And we have all of the data that the client has checked in, everything that needs reviewing. But not only that, I'll get a notification via email. So we'll have a little look here. Should get, let's refresh this. Okay, that's not coming up right now, but regardless. So I've got all of the client's check-in data there, and then I can decide, okay, does this client need an update? Or can I provide that via Loom? Do they need a call? And have I completed that information? Yeah, all slick, all automated, no stress, no thinking like, what clients need to check in and keep me posted on their progress. Like, where is everyone at? It's the entire client journey is pretty much automated from start to finish. Obviously, my input and the team's input throughout that process cannot be automated, but the way that the client delivers, their updates and books and calls with us and all that kind of stuff is covered. So super happy with that. Anyway, legends, that was my first, I guess you could call it, behind the scenes vlog, BTS type video. Hopefully there was some value. Hopefully it was somewhat interesting. I'll try and pump a few more of these out on a weekly basis just to keep you in the loop with what I'm doing and what's working in the coaching space and that kind of good stuff. But there's also going to be a more comprehensive training video, the stuff that you're used to on this page, on this channel, coming later this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, I will speak to you soon. Oh, by the way, we are running our 3-day mini mentorship on the 12th of February, I want to say. Is it the 12th of February? Let me just check my diary real quick. Yeah, 12th of Feb, which is a Wednesday, running through to the 15th, which is the Friday. It's 29 quid. So it's like super, super affordable, right? We're going to be going through content marketing for your coaching business. I'm going to give you some content planning sheets with that as well. The value of those sheets alone are worth 29 quid, right? We're going to go through what sort of content you need to be posting on a weekly basis, understanding your niche and how to market to those people effectively. We're going to be going through some sales stuff, teaching you how to sell high ticket effectively. So how you can charge £1,000 plus for your online coaching service. And then we're also going to do a massive action day on the last day where I'm actually going to get you to get booked sales calls on the workshop. All of it is going to be recorded so you can watch it back at a time that suits you, and you will have access to all of the material for as long as you want it. So hopefully I'll see you there. I'll pop the link below for that. It's just a Stripe payment link. Once you've paid, you've secured your spot, you will be added to the community group closer to the time. And in that group, I will explain how everything works. So hope to see you there. Hopefully this video has been decent, and I'll speak to you soon.